Johnny Mac is back from the jury. James is back after getting off the block. And the double eviction is back to wreak havoc on the house guests. Welcome to Big Brother.
Previously on Big Brother. With the poker player holding all the cards.
Woo! Vanessa is the new head of household.
She stayed loyal to Austin's Angels.
Austin's Angels is all I can say.
But also made a side alliance with John and Steve.
I think what's best is the three of us. Okay.
Wanting to take out James.
James said, I love the girls in Austin, but it's the game.
Vanessa made the best friends block buddies.
I've nominated you, Meg, and you, James.
At the veto competition, it was do or die for Meg and James.
James and I have been put up as this best friend duo, so we need to make sure that this is the most badass game of hide and seek I've ever played.
And the country boy pulled it out.
Congratulations, James. You have won the golden power of veto.
Causing a huge blow to Vanessa's master plan.
This was the worst case scenario, James being able to pull himself off the block. Now I have to find a replacement nominee, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Needing a replacement nominee, Ostwins campaigned for Johnny Mac.
Who are you more afraid of winning HOH next week, Johnny Mac or Meg?
Obviously, Johnny Mac.
Okay.
But Vanessa wanted to protect her secret alliance.
I have this side deal that they know nothing about with Johnny, and I can't let them realize I really want Johnny to stay in the game.
So she pitched an unexpected pawn.
The only option that is smart is you, as a pawn. Unfortunately, that's the only way I guarantee Meg goes.
At the veto meeting,
I have decided to use the power of veto on myself.
Vanessa initiated her plan to get Meg out.
Julia, please, take a seat.
Tonight, will the house say bon voyage to the New Yorker or the Miami girl? Plus, strap in, sit back, and get ready to rock, because it's time for another double eviction, baby. Before the hour is done, a second house guest will be sent to jury. All this live on Big Brother.
I can't. This is giving me anxiety.
The second double eviction of the summer. We are less than 3 weeks away from crowning the winner of Big Brother, and if the house guests ever needed to expect the unexpected, tonight would be the night. By the end of the hour, 2 house guests will be sent to the jury. So, who will be the next 2 house guests to leave the game? We'll soon find out. But first, since coming into the house together, the twins have avoided being nominated for eviction until tonight, as Julia sits on the block next to Meg. So, will the others take this chance to finally break up the Ostwins?
There are plenty of people that could go up this week who are huge threats in the house. So thank you very much, Vanessa, for absolutely nothing.
Sorry. Well, I love you.
Wow, Vanessa really does want me here this week. A week ago, I was in the Big Brother Afterlife talking to Julie. Now all of a sudden, I'm resurrected, and I'm not in danger of going out the doors again.
I mean, congrats, man. Like, job well done.
Bad news is that my only ally that I have left in this house is sitting up on the block. But the good news is that Julia is up sitting next to her. If the Big Brother house guests don't realize that they can take a stab at Julia right now, then they're gonna be missing out on an opportunity to break up the Austin twin trio.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Me and my sister are a huge target.
I'm flustered.
The other house guests can see this as a really good opportunity to take a shot at us and get rid of me.
not the words I ever wanted to come out of my mouth. I decided to use Julia as a replacement nominee because Austin and Liz would vote to keep her, and I know that Steve will also vote to keep her. I feel good about my decision.
You okay?
Oh, I'm just livid now.
I know it seems like your fate's sealed in stone, but there's been people that's definitely had their back way more against the wall.
I know.
But anything can happen still. You don't know what Steve and Johnny Mac's thinking. They could see this as an opportunity to break that 3 up. Use this as an opportunity.
I know.
We're in a good spot.
Yeah.
But I need to piss some people off on the jury, I think. So I need to make deals and break them.
If other house guests are thinking that I have a lot of friends on the jury, then that's gonna make me a big target when we're getting to fewer and fewer people.
Funny, I'm in the exact opposite position. I need friends.
Yeah.
The whole jury hates me. This week, I mean, I went against Austin and the twins. They really wanted you to go up. And so I just wanted to show you, like, please look at my actions and, you know, don't let that other stuff get into your head, like, from before.
I am down final 2 with you.
Ditto.
This is the only thing that works for me right now.
Right, and we're covert. Nobody knows at all,
Yeah.
dude.
Steve doesn't think we get along.
I actually think that that's best, kind of, as well. I don't think they see it coming. That's for sure. I really don't think they do.
We're close.
Aren't we close?
The end is near.
It's insane.
We're trying to figure out some votes, how we can flip votes to get, like, Julia out. We only need 3 votes. Yeah. Like, we need to get a team together, because we're not gonna make it if we don't team up.
Yeah.
It might come down. Let one of them go, and it'd be good for everybody, because they control all the votes right now. Yeah. They got a big group. Like, if Meg leaves, they can run us out of here, so.
Yeah.
It's just like splitting up that 3.
If, like, we're all in on this, like, I think we actually could, like, save each other for a couple of weeks.
You know, give us all a fighting chance.
Yeah, there aren't too many options at this point.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do something like this whole game. Like, let's go. Austin and the twins nominated me and voted me out. So this could be a huge move. I could get my revenge back, but at the same time, Vanessa seems to want Meg out. This could sink my game, so what do I do?
We could really flip them.
Yeah.
It'll be game changer.
Yeah.
Do we need to talk?
Do we? Yeah. Do we need to flip it? I don't know. If one of those 3 win, you or I are going up next to James, and we might go home.
This seems so obvious right now. This is why I love this game. And it's awful and it's fantastic. Oh my God.
Opposite leg, opposite arm. 15 reps.
So, I don't know, the pterodactyl is kind of the best dinosaur because it can fly.
Steve, what are you doing?
I'm eating Fun Dip.
There's a lot of pros and cons with this vote, and it's not as black and white as it may seem to be. The advantages of getting rid of Julie is that it breaks up Oz twins. Those 3 are a huge force in this game. Maybe this is the time to make a big move.
I just want you to know I trust you 100%. I have your back no matter what.
I believe you.
Okay. We agree that if we went to Final 5 with Scamper, it'd be 2-1-3 in that case.
Right?
That's bad.
Yes, that's not ideal.
Austin would never make a move against those twins.
The thing is that leaving Meg and James is very risky for our game.
Okay.
If James wins an HOH, we're the easiest 2 to put up first.
And there's another piece in this puzzle. Incentives.
You believe if we take out Julia and leave Meg in, then James wouldn't necessarily target you.
Or you.
You believe he really would?
Yes. The twins need to be split up because this camper to Final Five doesn't put us in the Final Two. I want a Final Five that does take us to Final Two.
We can't do it. And if you think Mike and James are gonna pick to work with us, you've lost your mind.
This is a huge game-changing decision. And the more I think about it, the more I just realize I'm in so over my head. I hear my mom at home yelling at me, split up Ostwin's, vote out Julia. I am physically sick right now because I have absolutely no idea.
Let's head to the living room and surprise the house guests with the news of tonight's double eviction. Hello, house guests.
Hey,
how's everyone doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Well, don't get too comfortable, everyone, because in the next hour, 2 of you will be evicted. That's right, it's time for another double eviction. That means you're going to experience a whole week's worth of Big Brother in the next 60 minutes.
I just broke out fun, y'all.
And there is absolutely no time to waste. So, Meg, Julia, in just a few moments, Liz, Austin, James, Steve, and Johnny Mac will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have one last chance to sway their vote with one brief statement. Meg, you're up.
First off, happy birthday, Daddy-O. Miss you, Mom, Mike, and Matt. House guests, I know I've been honored this week to have been called someone's queen, but the fact is I've lost a lot of friends throughout this journey, and I've played this game as an independent individual. I hope you all do the same as you're voting today. Also, as your activities coordinator of the house, if you like some BB bowling and some pop ball, vote for me.
Thank you, Meg. Julia, you're up.
First of all, I gotta send love to my family, Mom, Dad, Angela, Nena. I love you guys so much, and I miss you more than words can describe. And of course, my better half, as Zingbot mentioned, Liz. 78 days ago, I walked into this house pretending to be another person, and that was by far one of the most challenging aspects of this game for me. The minute I entered that door as Julia, I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to know each and every one of you as, the real me. I have so much more fight left in me, and I gotta prove Zingbot wrong. So, house guests, I would truly appreciate your vote tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. It's time for the live vote to begin. Vanessa, as head of household, you are not allowed to vote. Neither are the 2 nominees. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Liz, you're up first tonight. Please go to the diary room.
They tricked us! Double eviction! I knew it! All right, I'm packed almost.
Liz has assured her twin sister Julia that she is safe. Her vote should reflect that. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Julie.
I know the answer, but I have to ask it anyway. Please cast your vote to evict.
I obviously vote to evict Meg.
Thank you.
Thank you.
James and Meg have been friends since the beginning of the game. He has fought hard to keep her in the house. Hi, James.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Julia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Steve has been tormented with this potentially game-changing decision. What did he decide to do? Hi, Steve.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Meg.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
Johnny Mac got a second life in the game and aligned himself with Vanessa. Will he stay true to her by voting to evict Meg? Hi, John.
Hi, lady.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Meg. Sorry.
Thank you. All right. It's official. With 3 votes to evict Meg, Meg will be leaving the Big Brother house tonight. But let's see how the other vote falls. Hi, Austin.
Hello, Julia.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Sorry, Grandma. I vote to evict Meg.
Thank you. all of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-1, Meg, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bye, bye, bye.
Ma.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye, bye, bye.
See you later.
I better not see you later tonight.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Mama.
Woo!
Don't fall.
Hi, Meg. Welcome.
Where's she going?
Who's freaking out?
I'm freaking out.
It hasn't set in yet.
Oh, I'm shaking all over the place.
Gamble.
Meg down.
Meg down.
Ooh. All right, man. All right.
All right, Meg, after being nominated, you said over and over again that you felt played. By who?
Well, Vanessa's one of my favorite girls, you know that. I felt like there was this whole plan to get James out of the house, and, you know, I'm honestly so happy that he's in the house, but I feel like I was a whoops this week, and here I am.
4 weeks ago, you fought very hard to keep Vanessa, and you and your crew decided, let's dump Shelly. Do you regret that now?
I don't regret it. I think, honestly, if Shelly stayed in the house, James and I would have been in the same position. So, no, I don't regret it, but ironic that she kicked me out.
You told Vanessa she was not your target. Was that the truth? Because at times it looked like you were conspiring with her. What?
I never know how to take Vanessa. She scares me a lot, so of course I'm gonna tell her that you're not my target. But always I would rather her be out of the house because she's just one of those people that always listens to every single word you say.
It looked like you were grabbing James's face to kiss him. Goodbye. No. He's made it no secret.
Yes.
He has a crush on you.
Yes.
Any chance there's a
Don't
relationship?
give him any ideas, Julie.
So that's a no? Just asking for him.
No, we are best friends. He's an amazing guy, but I don't think there's any fireworks there.
Okay. Before we send you off to the jury house, any final thoughts?
I am just so thankful for this opportunity. It is a blast, and it's so crazy and a lot harder in there than you expect.
Expect the unexpected.
Oh, they're all freaking out in there right now.
I know, we saw.
Wow.
We will see you back here in less than 3 weeks
Yes.
when you and the rest of the jury decides who wins this thing.
I can't wait.
Thank you, Meg.
Thank you so much.
Stay right there, lady. Up next, it's the live head of household competition, but it's double eviction night, which means anyone can rise to power or lose it all in the blink of an eye. Stay with us. Can't get enough Big Brother?
There is never a dull moment.
See what's happening inside the house whenever you want with the live feeds on CBS.com.
You know you want to watch.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time to crown a new head of household. Free from the threat of eviction, this HOH must immediately put 2 house guests on the chopping block. And one of those nominees may leave the Big Brother house tonight. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, the power is up for grabs. Vanessa, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is called BB Road Trip, and here's how it works. The first 6 evicted house guests may have faded from the memory wall, but they are making memories of their own as they tour the country on a BB road trip. For this competition, you will view pairs of photos from their journey. After each pair of photos, I will ask you a series of true or false questions about what you just saw in these photos. Get the answer correct, you stay in the game. Get the answer wrong, and you will be eliminated. The last house guest standing will be the new head of household. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, then here are your first photos. Question 1, true or false? In the rock climbing photo, only 3 eagles were visible. Answers, please. The correct answer is false. 5 eagles were visible. Everyone got it right. Everyone reset as we move on to question 2. True or false? In the Mount Rushmore photo, Audrey was hugging Jeff. Answers, please. The correct answer is false. Davon was hugging Jeff. I need James and Steve to reset and step down. The 2 of you have been eliminated. Everyone reset as we move on. Here are your next photos. Question 3, true or false? In the Mardi Gras photo, Jeff, Davon, Jason, and Clay were the only house guests seen. Answers, please. The correct answer is true. I need Austin to step down, John reset and step down. The twins can reset as we move on with Julia and Liz. Question 4. True or false? In the pulled over photo, Audrey was sitting in a pink car. Answers, please. Correct answer, I need a final answer. Correct answer is false. Audrey was sitting in a yellow car. You both got it right. You both reset and move on. Here are your next photos. Question 5, true or false? In the ball of yarn photo, Clay was wearing a hat. Answers, please. Correct answer is false. Clay was not wearing a hat. You both got it right. You both need to reset as we move on to question 6. True or false? In the whitewater rafting photo, only one person was wearing sunglasses. Answers, please. Correct answer is false. Both Clay and Audrey were wearing sunglasses. You both got it right. You both need to reset as we move on to question 7. True or false? In the ball of yarn photo, Audrey was holding a hat. Answers, please. The correct answer is true. Congratulations, Liz. You are the new head of household. Nominations will take place shortly, so everyone, please head inside the house. Liz, you have just a few minutes to figure out what you're going to do, and I will call all of you back into the living room in just a few minutes for nominations. Up next, Liz must nominate 2 house guests for eviction, but the live veto competition is looming, which means anything can happen. Stay with us.
Yeah, you want to help me?
All right.
I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my god. Who wants to talk?
Why don't we give her the
and whoever.
Brother. Just moments ago, Liz became the new head of household. It is now her responsibility to put 2 house guests up for eviction. Let's head to the living room for the live nomination ceremony. House guests, please gather in the living room right now. It's time for the live nomination ceremony to begin.
Do I stand?
Yeah, standing is good. Liz, I see all 7 of you are there.
Okay.
As head of household, Liz, it is now time to face your housemates and make your 2 nominations.
This is really shocking and last minute, but we have come this far in the game, and I have to, you know, go with the people that I've been loyal to this whole time. So I'm sorry, James and John, please take a seat.
James and John, thank you for taking your places in the nomination chairs. Gentlemen, one of you may be the next house guest to be evicted, but you still have one last chance to save yourself because the live veto competition is next. Up next, James and John still have a chance to get off the block. The power of veto is up for grabs when we return. Stay with us. Be a fly on the wall inside the Big Brother house. Watch the house guests anytime with the live feeds on CBS.com. Welcome back to Double Eviction Night. Already tonight, Meg was evicted from the Big Brother house. Then Liz became the new head of household. She then put James and John up for eviction. Now, after a veto pick, which took place during the commercial break, everyone but Vanessa will face off in this crucial power of veto competition. Will James or John win the POV and save themselves? It's time to find out. House guests, it's now time for the veto competition. The winner of the power of veto can use it to remove one of the nominees from the chopping block, or they can leave Liz's nominations intact. This competition is called Boomerang, and here's how it works. Each of you will take 2 shots by rolling a ball around the boomerang into one of the numbered slots on the other end. Your score will be the sum of those 2 rolls. Once your ball leaves your hand and crosses the white line, the shot is official. The house guest with the highest cumulative score will win the power of veto. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Excellent. The order was chosen by random draw. And Steve, you're up first. Please take your first shot. That first shot is worth 0. Sorry, Steve, you have a score of 0. All right, John, you're up next. Also 0 for your first shot. Sorry, John. Austin? Your first shot, worth 6 points. Your second shot, 9. You have a total combined score of 15. You're in the winner's circle right now. Liz, oh, I need Vanessa to clear the balls, please. And your first shot is a 15, Liz. Go ahead and take your second shot. It's a 0. We have a tie. Julia, do not take a shot until Vanessa has cleared the balls. The balls have been cleared. Julia, please step up and take your first shot. $13 points for your first shot. And 4 for your second, so you have 17. You're in the lead. Go ahead into the winner's circle. 17 is the score to beat. Thank you for clearing the balls, Vanessa. James, you're last. Go ahead and take your first shot. Zero. Sorry, James, but a big congratulations goes to Julia. You have won the power of veto. Please grab that veto medallion and immediately head inside. You have just a few minutes to decide if you're going to use it, Julia. Will the nominations change? And who will be the second house guest sent to the jury tonight? We'll find out live next. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. Julia has just won the power of veto, but will she use it to save one of the nominees? Let's return to the living room and find out. House guests, it's time to begin the veto meeting. I see you're all there in the living room. So, Julia, as winner of the power of veto, you may remove one of the two nominees from the chopping block, or you may leave the nominations in place. James and John, you now have a chance to plead your case to Julia. James, you're first.
Well, I just want to say, you know, if anything goes wrong, I'm sent home today. I appreciate your friendship and the love of the game. At the beginning of the game, you know, I came in and it was like, we were house guests, but I'll consider y'all now my friends. So at the end of the day, I've tried not to make this a personal game. I think I've done really good with that, and I would love for y'all to use the veto on me, but if not, I totally understand. Thank you.
Thank you, James. John, it's your turn.
It'd be really awesome if you would use the veto on me, and that's it. Use it.
Thank you, John. Thank you both. All right, Julia, please stand and give us your decision.
Well, I love you guys both so much. You're amazing people, but I'm going to honor my sister's nominations. Don't want to get any more blood on my hands, so I am not going to use the power of veto.
All right, since the veto was not used, the nominations will obviously remain in place. I'll be back for the second live vote and eviction in just a few minutes. Up next, James or John, who will be the second house guest to leave the Big Brother house tonight? The live vote and eviction next. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. Earlier this evening, Meg was evicted and sent to the jury. Now, either James or John will follow in her footsteps. Let's return to the living room for the live vote and eviction. Hello again, house guests. James, John, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. James, you're up first.
All right, guys. Keep me. Like I said, I play the game. I don't hold personal grudges. I came here for one reason. It's for my daughter. Point blank, you know, if you take me out the game, I respect y'all, and I hope we can be friends afterwards. That's it.
Thank you, James. John?
I don't have anything funny, but it would be really cool to stay, and please vote for me to stay. The end.
Thank you, John. Thank you both. All right, everyone, it is time for the live vote to begin. Neither nominee is allowed to vote. Liz, as current head of household, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Austin, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Austin has enjoyed having James in the house. Will that be enough to keep him? Hi, Austin.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I've grown to love him, but Jace, this is for you. I vote to evict James.
Thank you. Who does Julia think is best to vote out to keep her sister safe? Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict James.
Thank you. Vanessa tried to get James out last week. Will she vote him out tonight? Hi, Vanessa.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict James.
Thank you. It's official. With 3 votes to evict James, James will be leaving the Big Brother house tonight. But let's see how Steve votes. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict James.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
All of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-0, James, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
All right, guys. It's been fun, man. Good luck, guys.
Love you.
You're good. Good luck, Vanessa.
Nothing but respect.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Bye, James.
Thanks,
Get your
buddy.
queen.
I know, right?
Have fun in there.
All right. Hey, thank you, guys. I mean it.
See you,
James, James, you're a great guy.
Thanks, Vanessa.
You were absolutely not my target. You know who my target
you told
was,
me.
so
Yeah, you
don't
told
hate
me.
Thank
you
you.
told me.
I know. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
So, final 6?
Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel like I'm so overwhelmed right now. Oh my God.
It's been a very busy day.
Very feels.
No. You're so good about it.
Got someone to comfort me. Yeah, I got that monkey off your back.
That was great. Now you know how I felt last time.
Oh, so sad. Oh, God.
Good speech.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, very put together and poised.
Really?
Yeah.
Live show.
By accident.
Fish tanked.
James, as soon as you lost the power veto competition tonight, you did not campaign, you didn't try and get votes to stay, you kind of just threw in the towel. How come?
I knew I was a huge threat in this game. I knew it as soon as they put me and Meg on the block together, and I knew I was going to be the next one out regardless of what would happen. There's a strong duo in that group, as everyone knows, so it's like breaking them 3 up. The only thing I would have had to do is win a HOH to split them up. They got a good, strong group in there right now.
The Ost twins.
Yes.
Austin and the twins.
Yes.
But you said they have a strong duo. Which two of the three are you talking about?
You know, honestly, Julie, I think all of them working together. I don't even know. I was out at the Loop the last week when me and Meg were on the block. You know, I spent a lot of time with Meg trying to, you know, support her. And then I just felt like the whole house kind of just ganged up together. And Steve, found out Steve was working with them at the last minute. So it's really nothing I can really do at this time.
You made big, bold moves when you were HOH. After telling Shelley you and Clay are safe, you nominated Clay and Shelley. But then when you weren't in power, you kind of kicked back. We didn't really see you playing the game too much, and you watched your friends one by one get picked off. Why didn't you play more aggressively?
I noticed a lot of the aggressive players were the ones getting taken out of the game. You know, they were the ones going around stirring drama, telling secrets to everyone. And I learned in the military, out of sight, out of mind. So it's kind of, I kind of use that concept with that. And, you know, I'll take 7. You know, that's not too bad. It was a tough game to play in there. I got to say that. It's very tough in there.
Let's talk about Meg. Is this something outside of the house you think you can take out of the friendship zone with her?
Oh, man. You know, I've been trying with Meg for 75 long days. And I think if I haven't got it this far yet, then I might as well throw in the towel.
Realistic of you. Well said.
Thank you, Julie.
You're off to the jury house, but we will see you back here in less than 3 weeks when you and the others decide who wins Big Brother.
Sounds good.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, Julie.
20 days remain in the battle for $500,000. Tune in Sunday to find out who will be the new head of household and whom he or she will nominate for eviction. Then on Wednesday, the power of veto is back up for grabs. And on Thursday, the live eviction costs another house guest their shot at winning it all. Tune in to Big Brother After Dark on Pop TV tonight, starting at 1 a.m. Eastern and Pacific, to see who takes control of the house. To find your channel, go to poptv.com. For now, let's eavesdrop on the house guests. From outside the Big Brother house with James, I'm Julie Chen. Good night.
So James walked out, and then they cut a commercial. Now they're back.
So we have to pack James' stuff. Does everyone know where stuff is?
We'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, it's all in the
gonna be
room.
boy stuff that is not Austin's minor.
No, but it's also literally in the room.
Yeah, he did put all of it together.
It's all of it together, yeah. Oh my God. We're still live.
You got a W.
Is that a win?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I know. I'm so happy I won something. Jeez. That was amazing. It was funny. You were probably the best at that boomerang veto, and it was just way harder than it. Yeah.
Yeah, I threw it way too hard.
Yeah.
You're up to something. Eddie's gonna want some answers. Bring him in by force if necessary.
He is completely off the grid.
Why don't you know the facts?
You step off.
Don't even think about it.
The season premiere of NCIS LA, Monday, September 21st. You may have seen The Amazing Race before, but it's never been this hard.
Don't cry!
The Amazing Race premieres Friday, September 25th.